So YouTube, thank you for tuning in. Today I would like to talk to you about an article yesterday I read on IGN.com about this new problem with Skyrim called the Skyrim lag on PS3. And in this article, IGN basically blames Bethesda and give them a notice on what is going on, and explain themselves about this crazy bug or glitch that causes PS3 owners of the game to they have a very bad experience with the game, that it basically slows down until the game is unplayable, apparently because of the save file grows so large in time that one way or another the game is unplayable, as said. Now, IGN basically attacks Bethesda here, and rightly so, I think, because Bethesda basically released a game that a lot of people are experiencing problems with. Now, I'm not talking about the content of the game, just basically technical problems, all right? So, a lot of good stuff on Skyrim, but technically, as all games of Bethesda, and you could have known from the start that Bethesda games are sort of a pain in the ass technically. But I think something that is kind of left out here is why IGN ever could give this game a 9.5 out of 10. You can see right here, a 9.5 out of 10. Now, I sort of understand that IGN didn't own a copy until some days later, that they bought a retail copy, and then they start playing it. But I just don't understand that. I guess in the rush of releasing reviews, they sort of not stumbled upon problems technically. I'm not talking specifically about this PS3 problem, but the glitches on the PC, and the signs were there, obviously. So that being said, I just don't get it, IGN. How can you ever give a game that has so much technical problems a 9.5? Now again, Skyrim is a good game, but a 9.5 game is a game that is playable, that does not have these game-breaking problems. I've said it before, and I say it again. So, of course, Bethesda should work this out, and I don't know, maybe refund money, or I don't know what they should be doing, but they should work this game out and try to iron out these problems. But IGN should really learn about this and should look at themselves and say, okay, we screwed up. We've given this game a 9.5. It wasn't justified because there are, in hindsight, so many problems with this game. You cannot give a game a 9.5 if it's so buggy and glitchy, I think, because you don't give the consumer a complete image of, or I don't know, an overview of what this game presents to you. And I cannot understand that they didn't stumble upon the PS3 problem as it occurs now, the big lag stuff. So it just blows my mind. So I think what IGN should do is to look back in hindsight and say, okay, this game is not worth a 9.5 out of the box. If you buy it, make sure you patch it, you take care of it. And a lot of people have been playing Skyrim, and a lot of people are experiencing these problems, and they're looking forward to playing Skyrim, but they are just annoyed, and rightly so. So, this is just another rant of me. Sorry about that. I will obviously be posting positive stuff as well, but this is something I really wanted to share with you, because I think these gaming websites should get their act together as well. This is not how you treat a consumer. A consumer wants to know the product, wants to know before they buy. They put down the $60. That is a lot of money nowadays. If the product really deserves a 9.5 out of 10, you know. And it's funny just looking at the scores on the screen. As you can see, they're so high. They're so high. Rayman, we've seen. And the other game, Call of Duty, of course, you know, they're good games, but there is something striking here that marks might be too high, maybe. Are IGN not critical enough on games? Are they sort of like, I don't know, influenced by the media and the companies that want to sell their games, and these websites are depending on their marketing and of these games on their websites. And we've seen it before with on GameSpot and Jeff Gerstmann, and it's looks like it's getting worse, or maybe it's just me. Anyway, I'll stop ranting now. So anyway, if you're still listening, thank you, and let me know what you think on this situation. Bye.